Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, aka Mazuma TV, back at y'all with another live, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive night. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all having a great start to y'all weekend overall, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building or is about to come in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some things that we currently need to discuss going on in the boxing world. But before I get into that, shout out to the nation and the mob, man. We growing each and every day, man. I appreciate everybody that's been coming through and showing love. We on the road to 3K, well into the 2,200 mark, about to hit that mid 2,200 mark, on our way to the 2,300 mark, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, of course, man. If y'all can hit the like button as soon as y'all come in, that'd be very much appreciated. We're going to speak about the Canelo, Edgar, Berlanga weigh-ins. We're going to speak about Benavidez and Tank possibly fighting on the same card at the end of this year. And then we're going to talk about Teofimo Lopez recent antics. You know what I mean? The clout demon at his finest is back with another headline. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's coming so far. Shout out to my boy Boxer Phone. Tom is right. Glizzy, what up? Oscar de la Paz, what up? I hope everybody's doing well. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in the building. For as far as I'm understanding, man, the weigh-ins are they had a successful weigh-in, man. Nobody missed weight from what I understand. All the fights are good to go. You feel what I'm saying? No controversy. Everybody did their own thing from a professional standpoint. So shout out to everybody that came through, was professional, and got they work in. You feel what I'm saying? And now, I mean, they about to fight on the big stage tomorrow. You feel what I mean? Shout out to the boy Coffee Playing. What up? Philly's very own. Absolutely. Oscar de la Paz, I said Philly's finest. Absolutely, my brother. But yeah, man, then we're gonna speak about, the rumors that's been going around. Benavidez, Tank possibly fighting on the same card again. Is that what we want to see? Is that what we don't want to see? I mean, my apologies for fucking up my words. I am a little bit tired right now. Yesterday I was supposed to come on. I was tired of shit. I ain't come on. You know what I'm saying? I was about to skip today, but I can't leave my nation behind like that. You feel what I mean? But we gonna bite down and just get this shit. We gonna get this shit popping for sure. You see what I'm saying? But let me know what's going on, man. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's family's doing well. I hope everybody is healthy. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody's, day went well, man. I had a little bit of a rocky day. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Today was a bad day. Today was a bad day for sure. You feel what I mean? But we, it is what it is, man. Not everything gonna be fucking peaches and rainbows out this motherfucker. You feel me? So we gonna keep this shit moving. Thomas said Mazuma TV, Rolly barely made 140. Whoa, that's interesting. I think that's what you meant to say. I didn't even see that, actually. I wasn't paying too much attention to that weigh-in. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I just went, in all honesty, when I was looking for that weigh-in, I wanted to see how Danny Garcia looked at at that little catch weight of 157. He looked like he was in pretty decent shape. And these are ceremonial weigh-ins, by the way. So they weighed in early in the morning prior to that weigh-in. So that's not what they weighed at that point in time. By that time, they should be, a lot more, hydrated. But just looking at Danny Garcia, he looked pretty good, pause, you know what I'm saying, from a physical standpoint. You know what I mean? He said, yeah, he missed weight by 0.3. Oh, he missed weight by 0.3. Well, I think the commission gives you like 2 ounces for like your underwear. You feel what I'm saying? So based off that, man, I don't really look at that as like too much of a big deal. You feel what I mean? He probably could have just, spit in the cup for like an hour or something. He would have made weight. He ain't really had to do nothing. You feel what I mean? So 3 ounces is not really a big deal. It's when you start getting into the pounds. That's when it's a serious issue. Now, if you 3 pounds over, like Ryan Garcia nut ass was, then that's the issue. You feel what I mean? And even if you 2 pounds over, that's the issue. You know what I mean? That's a sign of, either having a bad weight cut or just a poor training camp. You feel what I mean? But 3 ounces, it's not that big of a deal in my book. You see what I'm saying? Thomas said he did look good. Danny said he a natural middleweight. Now, I don't know about that. I disagree with that. You know what I mean? When I look at natural middleweights, I'm looking at guys like Jamal Charlo, John Beck. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I look at as like natural middleweights. Danny Garcia is not the size of neither one of them dudes. So, and of course, like triple G's and shit like that. He's not on any of their sizes. You see what I'm saying? I think what he was trying to say was that he feels comfortable at that weight and he feels strong at that weight. So because of that, you feel what I'm saying? You know, he feels like he belongs in the division, or he could at least hang in the division. That's what I interpreted it from there. But in terms of him being a natural middleweight, nah. You might walk around at middleweight, but that don't make you a natural middleweight. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody got their own opinions. And, you know, Danny Garcia just probably confident in his preparation and confident in how he feels, you know, going into this fight. You feel what I mean? But we got 14 people in the building. If y'all could hit the like button as soon as y'all come in, that'll be very much appreciated. I see right now, I think we got 9 likes. We definitely got to get them likes up, people. Let's get it popping before we really get into these conversations, of course. You feel what I'm saying? We want to get the algorithm on the up so that people know that Mazuma TV is live. You know they giving me a hard time with my notifications and shit. You know they giving me issues with the notifications and shit, man. So you feel what I mean? We got to do our part to make sure that people is in tune with what's going on. Shout out to my boy Slime. What up? He said, bless you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Glizzy. Appreciate that. Time is right. Thank you, my brother. Boxing Film. Thank you, my brother. Shout out to everybody that's blessing your boy. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely some allergies going on in this motherfucker with these damn cats, but we're going to get some deep cleaning in tomorrow. We're going to take care of that. You feel what I'm saying? But coffee plant. Salute. So, all right, man, let's get into these conversations, man. You know, today, obviously, is the day before the ultimate fight between Canelo Alvarez and Edgar Berlanga. And they got a stat card. You feel what I'm saying? A stat card to go along with, you know, the event. And I was looking forward to seeing the weigh-ins. You feel what I mean? I wanted to see how people looked in their preparation, how they looked, you know what I'm saying, how they look on the scale, man. You'd be surprised at how much you could tell. It's surprising how much you could see. How can I say this? I want to say this shit the right way. You could tell when a motherfucker had a good camp or not just by seeing them on the scale. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get across. And for the most part, I didn't really see no red flags. Now, I did see that Boxing Film, I believe, said that prior to me going live, that Edgar Belanga looked drained on the scale. Now, let me tell you this, man. If you think that guys that's big like Berlanga not going to have their cheeks sunken in, or, you know what I'm saying, of course, they're going to be dehydrated, bro. I think there's a difference between being dehydrated and being drained. Let me explain the difference. When you are dehydrated, all that ultimately means is that you're taking water out of your system in order to make this weight. When you are drained, that means that you a dead man walking. You feel what I mean? There's people that's completely dehydrated that could weigh in, step off the scale, rehydrate, and feel brand new 24 hours after, you know, weighing in. You feel what I'm saying? When you are drained, it doesn't matter what you do after weighing in on the scale. You a dead man, and something bad is likely to happen to you if you're in that ring. Or at least you're not going to perform to the best of your ability in that ring. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, that was one of the things that Ryan Garcia said. He said that he was drained when he fought Gervonta Davis, and that's why he performed that way. You see what I'm saying? There's been like Jalil Hackett. He was dehydrated. It was a pretty tough weight cut, but was he drained? No. You want to know how I know he wasn't drained? Because he performed well against Pete Dobson. You feel what I'm saying? Now, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Edgar Berlanga may very well be drained, but just seeing him at the ceremonial weigh-in, he looked pretty healthy to me. You see what I'm saying? So maybe, you know, he just took a lot of water out of his system. His face was sunken in a little bit. Probably was on some Skeletor shit. But when I seen him at the weigh-ins, he looked all right. He looked filled in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to put the drain claims on him now. If he looks like he was overtrained, then we might have a case for him being possibly dehydrated. Drained or whatever the case is. If he doesn't look like himself, or, you know, he's not performing well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that he's drained. To me, that's a big difference. You see what I mean? But essentially, all these dudes cut weight to get down to a certain weight class, and you can make a case that all these dudes is dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? Do I know his coach? I'm not familiar with his coach, but from what I understand, I believe that was his first coach. You see what I mean? When he was coming up. So, they got a good relationship. I guess he went back to him and, they rebuilding their chemistry or just picking up from where they left off. Phil didn't. You know what the fuck I mean, Slime. Come on, man. You tripping. But nah, man. I didn't really see no red flags out of anybody, man. Stephen Fulton looked like he was energized. He looked, he looked like he had a good training camp, and understandably so. You know what I mean? He did this training camp with Bozy Ennis. Bozy Ennis, one of the best, not in Philadelphia. He one of the best in the world. So, when you training with somebody on as high as a level of a Bozy Ennis, man, you bound to have a great camp. You see what I'm saying? So, Stephen Fulton looked good. His energy looked good. You see what I mean? So I think he'll perform pretty well tomorrow. They said Rolly Romero struggled to make weight, but it is what it is, man. I don't really think too much of his opponent, in all honesty, from what I've seen and from what I looked over his resume. So I don't really think he's in too much danger now. If Rolly get clipped off by this dude or just get cooked, then that just shows that Rolly is at the tail end of his career, and he just need to let it go. Now, I'm having trouble with the Wi-Fi right now, man, so my apologies for that. I don't know what's going on. You see what I mean? Because, StreamYard always seems to have an issue with, like, internet connection for some reason. The Wi-Fi will work everywhere and perform well on every other app, but for some reason, StreamYard happens to give me trouble each and every time that I go live. And I'm not the only person that experiences this. That's why a lot of people have been transitioning to going live just off, YouTube itself or different streaming platforms. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I can't really call it. Yeah, Anonymous, I had the same, assessment that you did, man. I watched him and, he looked average to me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it may be a possibility that he might be somebody that looked like he easy work, that when you in there with him, it's more difficult than what it is. You see what I mean? And I did pick up on it. I did pick up that he had a little left hook. You see what I'm saying? I seen he was putting that shit together. That seems to be Rolly weakness because he seemed to run into left hooks all the time, whether it's from a southpaw or orthodox. You feel what I'm saying? So could that play a factor? Possibly, but I don't think that homie, operate at the same level as Isaac Cruz or Javante Davis, etc. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And in all honesty, man, Rolly, he got 2 losses. You know what I mean? But those 2 losses was against, some elite level guys. You know what I mean? Isaac Cruz, he's a former world champion. You feel what I mean? And he's going to be a tough bout for just about anybody. And in all honesty, Rolly Taylor made for somebody like Isaac Cruz. So, you can't really cannot Rolly for losing to those 2 guys. Everybody losing the tank. And if you ain't got no defense and you stand in the pocket with Isaac, then shit might just go left. You feel what I'm saying? We see Tank on the back foot. You know what I'm saying? Against Isaac Cruz. So that lets you know what type of time he on. So, yeah, man, it seemed like a pretty good weigh-in, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the event overall. I want to see exactly who shows out this night, man. Leave your predictions below. Who do you think is going to have the fight of the night? Who do y'all think is going to be the fighter of the night, just based off of performances? Also, I seen Caleb Plant and McCumby. McCumby looked like he in pretty good shape, man. He a big dude. You see what I'm saying? Big dude. Looked like he looked like he definitely put in some work for this fight against Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant always looks like he's in great shape. He definitely led a fighter lifestyle. You know what I mean? You don't never see him balloon up and weight too much, or at least it look like he balloons up and weight too much. So good for him. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he's in pretty decent shape, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the way he performs against McCumby. You see what I'm saying? Anonymous said, honestly, the fight of the night will be Plant and McCumby. That's interesting. That's interesting. Do you think because Plant wins in dramatic fashion, or do you think it's going to be a competitive back and forth? Because when I think about fight of the night, I'm thinking like competitiveness. Both guys performing at a high level. So we talking about that type of fight of the night? Or are we talking about performance of the night where like Caleb Plant clip dude or he get another knockout candidate of the year type shit? Like, what are we talking about? Because if we talking about performance of the night, man, I got a feeling that something tells me that Stephen Fulton is going to show out. Something is telling me Stephen Fulton going to show out. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, he's on the prelim, so we talking about the main card as of right now. But if we, to talk about the main card, something tells me, I don't know, just me thinking, Caleb Plant might just do something crazy. I think he's going to want to do something crazy. I think he's going to step to McCumby. That's got to be real interesting because you could tell by how the way McCumby talks and shit like that. He don't think much of, like Caleb Plant's punching power or his strength. I don't know why. But regardless, he's making it seem like he's going to be the one, being the aggressor and, coming forward. He telling you it's going to be fireworks. He going to get his hand raised. Sound good. It sound good. But I don't think Caleb Plant the type dude that you could just act crazy with. I seen an interview from Lionel. I think his name was Lionel Thompson. He beat Jose Euskadi. I could have said his name. I think they call him Lonnie B. I hope I said his name right. Let me see. Let me see if I said his name right. Yeah, Lionel Thompson. So Lionel Thompson did an interview, and he said that Caleb Plant is a harder puncher. From sparring both guys, he said that Caleb Plant is a harder puncher than Edgar Berlanga. I think that's very interesting, y'all. I think that's very interesting. That just lets you know everything that you need to know. You feel what I'm saying? So McCumby might not think much of Caleb Plant's power, but if we got somebody like Lionel Thompson who done, fought Sergey Kovalev and been a part of all these world-class training camps, if he's telling you that Caleb Plant punches harder than Edgar Berlanga, I don't know. Glizzy said that's cap. I don't know, bro. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? That's his interpretation. You know what I'm saying? He probably felt something that he probably felt a shot from Caleb that he didn't feel with Berlanga. Or maybe it was just a situation where Edgar Berlanga couldn't really hit him clean, but Caleb Plant could, so he just felt his punches more. Regardless, it was interesting regardless. You see what I mean? I thought it was interesting regardless. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I think Caleb Plant got some sneaky power, though. He definitely got some sneaky power, and I wouldn't be surprised if McCumby run into some shit and, he either do a dance or he hit that canvas, bro. I don't think Caleb Plant a pillow puncher, bro. Coffee Plant says, I disagree. Listen, that's what he said. That's not me saying it. That's what he said. He said he sparred both dudes, and he said that Caleb Plant punches harder than Edgar Berlanga. You can find – I think that shit was on Fight Hype. I could go look at that right now. I ain't capping. Now, I ain't been punched by neither one of them. So I can't really answer that. I can't tell you who the harder puncher for real, for real. You feel what I mean? So I don't know. Is Lionel Thompson hating, or is he keeping it 1,000? We don't know. But I thought that interview was very interesting. You feel me? But I am gonna be doing the live fight party tomorrow, man. Be on the lookout for that. I should be home pretty early, so definitely gonna be doing the live fight commentary. You know what I mean? I'm going to be giving you guys my reactions to the fight and shit like that. So be on the lookout for that one, man. I know y'all probably going to be watching the fights yourselves, but if y'all can still tune in and check in with y'all boy, that'll be very much appreciated as well. Final predictions, man. We're going to get into the final predictions. Let's start from the main event on down. You feel me? To start with, Edgar Berlanga versus Canelo Alvarez, man. I told you guys, I feel like the only way Edgar Berlanga could see ultimate success against Canelo Alvarez is if he overwhelms Canelo with offense. You feel what I'm saying? I think that he needs to keep it at the center of the ring as much as possible. I think he needs to be first at all times. I think he needs to keep that jab in his face. I think he needs to make Canelo Alvarez uncomfortable. And in all honesty, his objective should be to, just out hustle Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez isn't a high volume puncher. He's a sharp puncher. And, he don't really waste punches. You see what I mean? However, so with that being known, he may be a sharp puncher. You know what I mean? He might be a quality puncher, but that means that he could essentially be outworked. I think if Edgar Berlanga worked on his conditioning real well in this camp and, you know what I mean, got the proper rounds in his sparring, he should be able to do so. But like I said, that's easier said than done. However, you know, I think that's the only way Edgar Berlanga could win. However, I do think there's going to be situations where Canelo Alvarez, with his experience and, you know, his composure, you know, and his ability to stay focused, I think that's what's going to play the difference going into this fight. I think that Edgar Berlanga has showed a lot of inexperience and immaturity, in all honesty, in his previous bouts. It seems like when he meets a little resistance in the ring or he gets hit with some good shots, I feel like Edgar Belanga loses focus. He be smacking his gloves together, and instead of, you know, sticking to his game plan and, you know, just staying relaxed, he wants to go blow for blow with you. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's where things will start to go wrong. I think his inexperience will play a factor in this fight. And I think that once he gets hit with a clean shot from Canelo, he's going to try to get that one back. They're going to get into some firefights. And I just see Canelo, with him being the more experienced, sharper puncher, landing the better of the shots and ultimately hurting Edgar Berlanga. Now, I see a lot of people saying 5th, 6th round stoppage. I think it'll go a little bit longer than that. You see what I mean? I feel like if Edgar Berlanga was to get stopped, I think it'll be around the 8th to the 9th round. If not, I just see Canelo brutalizing him for 12 rounds. You feel me? But, you know, with me seeing, you know, Edgar Berlanga getting stopped in sparring and even amateur bouts, I feel like his punch resistance is not the best. Something tells me that he's a bit chinny. You feel what I mean? So we'll see. You know what I mean? Maybe Edgar Berlanga he'll show us something different. Maybe, you know, he's able to take a shot better. Maybe that was just because he was younger, or maybe he wasn't doing certain things right. I don't know. But regardless, I do know Edgar Belanga gets hits clean. He doesn't have the best defense. You know, he bites on feints really easily. And he got a lot of defensive flaws. And I think Canelo's going to exploit that. And don't be surprised if Canelo Alvarez left hook is the key to victory going into this fight with Edgar Berlanga, or the shot that ultimately gets Berlanga up out of there. Just my opinion. You see what I mean? If Edgar Berlanga is able to defeat Canelo Alvarez, that'll be one of the biggest upsets I've personally seen. And like I told everybody in the group chat on Instagram, I will lose my motherfucking mind. For sure. You see what I'm saying? Glizzy said, but we all rooting for Edgar, right, Mark? I mean, you could speak for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys multiple times that I'm pretty much neutral on the fight, and I really don't care who win. You see what I'm saying? I really don't care who win if we just keeping it 1,000. You feel me? I'm just being honest with y'all, man. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm waving that Puerto Rican flag for Berlanga or anything like that. You feel me? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1. I wanted to see something real quick. Let me see. See how these people see me. I wanted to see something real quick. Let me see. Yeah, for some reason, man, this Wi-Fi really giving me trouble. But it is what it is, bro. I can't fucking, I don't know. I'm doing what I can, y'all. But what? He said Fat Joe and them niggas jumping Mark right now. Them Terror Squad niggas jumping me. That's crazy. That's fucking hilarious. That's funny as shit. Anonymous said it perfectly. He said, I don't care who wins, fuck them both. That's a fact. Just like how I feel about these elections coming up. Fuck them both. You give a fuck about neither one of them winning. That shit don't faze me at all. Oscar de la Paz, he said some fat, out of shape lawnmower Canelo fan said he let him impregnate his wife at the grand arrival. That's why I can't stand Canelo or his fans. Yeah, bro. I think a lot of these fans, bro, they be homosexuals, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be so obsessed with another man that they willing to say little shit like that, bro. And I understand, you know, most likely it's a joke. But the fact that you actually putting that into the air to support another man, Like you support this man so much that you'll say something or at least visualize him fucking your wife. That's cuckold activities, and that's very strange, disgusting behavior. I would never say that about another man. I don't give a fuck how much of a fan I am of him. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with music. Like Chris Brown, one of my favorite artists. Trey Songz, one of my favorite artists. Yeah, there's a few of them. I would never be like, yo, man, like you want to fuck my wife? Like, bro, that'll never be a thing, bro. The fuck is you talking about? I never was that cool with anybody in my life. That'll never be a thing. You feel me? Niggas be bugging the fuck out. I don't know what type of time they be on. That's really weird. I think a lot of these dudes be homosexuals on the low. And whenever you say something about Canelo and they don't like it, they almost jump to his defense like, they his girlfriend or something. So that should be making a whole lot of sense. You feel me? Yeah, I'm surprised that shit ain't make Canelo uncomfortable a little bit. I'd have been like, yeah, that's fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? But Canelo said he a smart man for saying that. I guess, bro. That's a weird topic. That's a weird conversation. I don't really like to get into. You know what I'm saying? That's really weird. I really don't know what else to call it. Like it's really that simple. Conversation. I don't really like to get into. You feel me? But yeah, man. So that's what I think is going to happen between Canelo and Berlanga. Now, going into the Erislandy Lara versus Danny Garcia fight, man, I think that's the most interesting fight, man. I think that's the most underrated fight on the card, in all honesty, because, listen, both of these guys are at the end of their career. Let's just keep it 1,000. They're not in their prime. You know what I mean? They at the tail end of their career. The window is really closing on these guys. Danny Garcia talking about retiring. Well, at least the possibility of retiring. And from what I heard from other people, Danny was talking about he probably got 1 to 2 fights left. You feel what I'm saying? Erislandy Lara's in his 40s, man. You know what I'm saying? So he might hang it up soon. And, both of these guys had successful careers. Danny probably the more accomplished one in terms of accolades and, being a multi-division champion. But Erislandy Lara is a multi-division champion too. I don't believe he was ever unified, though, as far as I understand. But regardless, Danny Garcia got the better resume, in my opinion. But there are similar phases of their career. You know what I mean? And it's a great fight, man. It's a great fight, in all honesty. You feel what I mean? And it's going to be real interesting to see how this fight plays out from a stylistic standpoint. Is Erislandy Lara going to sit in the – is he going to, be immobile, like, not be mobile at all, plant his feet and, just snipe left hands? Or is he going to go back to what his regular shit was and, give Danny some movement, run him into shots and, just turn him and just put on a boxing lesson? That's going to be interesting to see because you already know Danny Garcia going to do one thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's either – well, actually, it's one or two things that he could do. He could pull out the Jose Benavidez bag where he's just a high-volume puncher and putting on some good boxing, which I don't really see him doing. I don't see him outboxing Erislandy Lara at all. Or he could play the counter-puncher rule, the aggressive come-forward counter-puncher rule. You feel what I mean? Where he throw punches with you. What? Gervonta Davis put out a tweet. What'd he say? Every day I say this, I wish I could close my eyes and feel the real again, for real. The fuck does that even mean, bro? What the fuck do Tank be talking about? But, yeah, Danny made some money. Lara made some money too. Man. He fought Canelo. I know he got a nice little bag off of that. He fought Jared Hurd. He fought Castaño. I mean, these ain't like big get money people, but he's been in some important fights. You feel what I'm saying? He's headlined a couple cards. You know what I mean? Erislandy Lara got some money too, but Danny Garcia definitely got paid. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, if I had to guess, man, I just think I just trust Erislandy Lara more, man. I think he got more dimensions to his game. I think he's the more skilled fighter. And shit, if he's able to hurt Danny Garcia with a left hand, then that's going to be crazy because Danny got one of the best chins in boxing. But Danny is ultimately coming up into a weight class that he's never, been in. And I don't believe that he's ever been hit by somebody, that, is skilled in the higher weight classes. You know what I mean? So, the more you move up, the harder these dudes punch. And without a doubt, Erislandy Lara definitely punching. You feel what I'm saying? What are you talking about? But yeah, man. I think Erislandy Lara going to outbox Danny and probably win a majority decision. You feel what I'm saying? But I think Erislandy Lara got what it takes to come out on top. But I will, I want to root for Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I think Lara going to beat him, but I want to root for him because if he becomes a 3-division world champion, bro, that'll make Philly look good. You feel what I mean? And that'd be dope for him. And maybe he could walk off into the sunset being a 3-division world champion. That'd be dope to see. You know what I mean? Because, he only had one fight at 154. So to have one fight at 154 and then do like a middleweight catch weight contest and win the middleweight, like a legitimate middleweight strap, it's impressive, bro. So, I'm rooting for Danny, but I think Lara will come out on top of that one. Moving on, Caleb Plant, McCumby. I think that Caleb Plant's the more skilled, more seasoned fighter. I think McCumby, he's strong, of course. You know what I mean? It seemed like he get a little bit reckless in that motherfucker, but it's probably because of the people he been going in there against. I think Caleb Plant will expose the man. I think he'll expose the inexperience on McCumby's side, and for some reason, man, I just see Caleb Plant, running him into a shot that will really, rattle him. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of questions around McCumby too, because it's like, I had Bradman on the channel. He was talking about the fight, man. He don't really got no experience with no championship rounds, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is the interesting thing as well. Although he don't got much experience in the championship rounds, Caleb Plant seems like he fades in the later championship rounds. So, but overall, I just trust Caleb Plant more. So I'm gonna have Caleb Plant coming out with the W for sure. He's definitely gonna walk away the winner, in my opinion. But I would not be surprised if he stops, McCumby for sure. You feel what I mean? What's the next one? Rolly Romero versus his opponent. I already told you guys, man. And Anonymous made a great observation. The boy Jamie, I believe, got a nice left hook. You know what I mean? That seems to be Rolly Romero's weakness, a good left hook. We've seen it happen time and time again. But I don't know if he operates at the level where he could, genuinely make Rolly pay for his mistakes. You feel what I mean? I think Rolly, at this point in his career, he just like on some fuck it shit. You feel what I'm saying? Pause. I think he just like on some, it is what it is type shit. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna do what I do. I think Rolly's pressure, his intensity, his explosiveness is gonna be a little bit too much for him. So I would not be surprised if Rolly comes out with a highlight reel type knockout or just, packs him up and gets him the fuck up out of there. You feel what I mean? But I ain't gonna sit here and act like Rolly is the same fighter that he was prior to the Gervonta Davis fight. Prior to the Tank fight, extremely aggressive, put power on everything. After that Gervonta Davis fight, man, he tried to become a boxer. He tries to utilize movement and, you know what I'm saying? Try to set traps. When he's against the ropes, he likes to set traps and shit like that, bro. It's like, come on, Rolly. That's not you, man. That's not you. And that ultimately, that was almost the reason why you ended up losing to my old head, Ismael Barroso. You feel what I mean? You got out of that fight through the skin of your teeth, and then you think you about to give a boxer lesson to Isak Cruz? Bro, you're not that type of fighter, man. You're not that type of fighter. That's not what made you successful. Why do fighters do this, man? Like, they successful in their whole career doing a particular thing. And then, once they meet like a little, they catch their first loss or they have a tough fight or whatever, all of a sudden they want to change their whole style up. Bro, you have to take what you're good at and maximize it to the best of your ability, bro. And you're going to have to make that shit work regardless of the style that you in there with. You feel me? Like, it remind me of Deontay Wilder. we gonna speak about Deontay Wilder as well, man, because I'm seeing some disappointing news about him. But regardless, Deontay Wilder made a career from coming forward and throwing 1-2s, blinding you with the jab, hitting you with the right hand upside your head, and putting you to sleep. You feel me? He was successful with that for about 40 fights, had the highest knockout ratio in the game. He got one of the best highlight reel tapes that you could run into in boxing today, like all time. You feel me? But he leaves Mark Breland. You know what I mean? He keeps Jay Diaz or whatever. But, for the most part, he gets rid of Mark Breland. He puts on Malik Scott, who has no experience, maybe a knowledgeable boxing head, boxing mind, whatever you want to call it, but zero experience as a boxing coach. You know what I mean? Especially at a high level. Malik Scott tries to add, this outboxing shit, like the same style that Malik Scott had in his career. He tried to install that into Deontay Wilder to make him a more intelligent fighter. And then he fights Robert Helenius. He runs him into a shot. And all of a sudden, they thought that was like, his bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to reel people in and, utilize movement. Bro, that's never been you, bro. You see what I mean? I'm not even, coffee player. Like, I see what you're saying. He did knock out Malik Scott. That's facts or whatever. But I'm not even going to use that as a reason why he's not qualified to train Deontay Wilder. I'm saying he's not qualified to train Deontay Wilder because he don't got much experience coaching people, period. You could be a knowledgeable person. You can know the game, but that don't mean you can teach it. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you're good at something don't mean you could teach somebody else how to do it. If that was the case, Michael Jordan would be the best NBA coach in the fucking game right now. If that was the case, Floyd Mayweather would be the best trainer in the world right now, best promoter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You feel what I'm saying? J.A. says Malik Scott, one of the dudes who sound smarter than they are. I'll tell you what, I think Malik Scott is a knowledgeable dude. I think he knows the sport. You can tell he studies the sport. But he's taken, and this is because of inexperience of training fighters, he's trying to make Deontay Wilder something that he's not. And what's his record been with Deontay Wilder since training him? He's like, he started training him for like the third Fury fight. He lost the third Fury fight, came back against Helenius, lost to Joseph Parker, and then lost to Zhilei Zhang. Bro, you're 1-3. You're 1-3. You said 0-3. Yeah, he's 1-3. He only beat Helenius, bro. You in there boxing Zhang, and your legs not underneath you. Your legs are dead, honestly. You're not reacting to shots well. Your right hand don't got any steam on it anymore. Your punches all telegraphed. Like you meet a little bit, you get hit with a solid punch, and your legs is buckling and shaking, and you doing 360s in the ring, and you turning your back to your opponent, and bro, when that ever been Deontay Wilder, bro? J Cash said Wilder should have stood with Mark Breland. Absolutely, bro. And I'm gonna say this: I don't like how the way he, at first I was like, being a fan of Deontay Wilder, I give him the benefit of the doubt. Because, Mark Breland ultimately saved that man life. I'm going to tell you this. He saved that man life. When he threw that towel in that second fight, he saved that man life. But Wilder had a policy where I was like, yo, you don't never throw the towel. If you do it, I'll fire you. So Mark Breland decided to do it. He got fired as a result. It wasn't like he wasn't warned. But at the same time, it's like Mark Breland saved you from taking more damage than you did in your career. And what you doing? Apparently, according to Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder is jumping back in the mix. He jumping back in the mix, y'all. And he talking about that his career not done and he not retiring. How the fuck are you not considering retiring after that performance against Zhang, bro? You even said that if you lost to Zhang, you was going to hang up the gloves. All of a sudden, you changing your mind. Is it the money? Is it Turkey Al-Sheikh keeping you motivated? I don't know what it is, but regardless, there's no more room for you in the heavyweight division, man. You are going to get hurt, bro. Slime said moose legs. Slime be fucking bugging out, bro. He be tripping. No, bro. Deontay Wilder is a shell of himself, man. Completely shot fighter. And I'm gonna say this, bro. And I've been highly critical of Malik Scott since that loss to Joseph Parker. But I'm gonna tell you this, Malik. You don't give a fuck about your homie, bro. You don't give a fuck about your homie. And you wanna know how I know? Because you be letting him do whatever the fuck he want. You see what I'm saying? And then you even if you let's say you even told Deontay Wilder, right, that you feel like he should retire or whatever. The fact that and you know he's a grown ass man, he can do whatever the fuck he want to do with his career or his life, whatever. But the fact that you decided to still stick around lets me know that you are ultimately a yes man for one. Because if you genuinely care for that man's safety and his health, whatever the case is, you can be like, yo, bro, I got a lot of love for you, bro. You know I love you and shit, but I can't participate in this no longer. You feel what I'm saying? I can't participate in this any longer. I feel like you're putting your life in jeopardy, and I don't want to be responsible for whatever happened to you, or I don't want to witness that happen to you. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to fall back. You feel what I'm saying? I don't, you know, I love you. You know what I mean? I rock with you. You a brother to me, but I can't take part in this, bro. Like, I gotta fall back. Malik Scott not doing that. Because for one, Deontay Wilder gonna give him a nice little check. And for two, he's a fucking yes man, bro. So for one, you ultimately you gave this man horrible training. You see what I'm saying? You held the pads the whole time, and you know what I'm saying. You was over here trying to make him a slick out boxer, bro. Is this a fuck, bro? Real boxing trainers know that you cannot make everybody like a thinking out boxing motherfucker, bro. You might have, for example, I got a tall, rangy fighter named Deshaun Jones, southpaw, fast, athletic. You know what I'm saying? He got a little bit of awkwardness to him. Then I had a fighter that was named Nate Cruz. He fought at 132, and he was a short, stocky, explosive, come forward fighter, right? I can't train Deshaun how the way I train Nate because they don't have the same attributes. They're good at different things. So you have to tend to what they do well. And you can add on little shit, but for the most part, you gotta stick to what they're good at. You're not gonna make a fucking slugger an outboxer, and you're not gonna make an outboxer a slugger. You feel what I mean? You said the camera quality better. Yeah, it's because I'm fucking relocated. I had to move somewhere else. I don't know what's going on, but at least the quality better. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, just because you were an outboxer Malik Scott doesn't mean that Deontay Wilder could fit that same mold. You feel what I'm saying? So it's what is we really doing here, bro? Like you Wilder already took a lot of damage in the Fury fights. I low-key knew that he wasn't going to be the same, and the inactivity killed him as well. And then you giving him a horrible game plan on top of that. I'm in my living room, bitch. My big-ass living room. Fuck you mean, nigga? You know what I mean? You live in your stepdad attic. Feel what I mean? Dusting off cobwebs from your dusty ass pillowcase, nigga. Fuck you mean? Nigga got that little ass where the cats they chilling over there. I mean they sleeping in their bed. Malik Scott trying to pay off that wedding he just had. Sheesh, I didn't even know that, bro. I don't be keeping tabs on none of these niggas, but I mean, congratulations to Malik on the wedding and shit. But yeah, man, he don't give a fuck about his homie how he claim he do. You know what I mean? If you really give a fuck about your homie, you walk away from the money just to see them niggas make the right move. Like Deontay Wilder was my homie, bro, and I know he bring a shit ton of money. I'm gonna be like, fuck, I gotta walk away from this shit. But it's really like principle. You feel what I'm saying? It's really the principle. Like if I feel like, yo, like you fucking up your health and the rest of your life for a couple dollars, bro, I'm not taking part in that shit, bro. I'm not about to be one of the reasons or one of the people that witnessed that took part in you not being able to speak no more, and the reason why you stuttering or you have some form of Parkinson's or something. I'm not taking part in none of that. You know what I mean? It was good while we had it. But we gotta go on. That nigga Slime live in a bisexual beehive. There's only gay bees in the honey in the hive that he live in. You feel what I'm saying? Slime the big ass bee. That nigga the queen bee. When Slime get hungry, you know what I mean, he just scraped the walls and put his hands in his mouth. Slime the type nigga that, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Slime the type nigga, we got 32 people in the building, shout out. Slime the type nigga that if he get hungry enough, that nigga will season his thumb and suck it. Slime, you texting other niggas talking shit about me, bitch ass nigga. I got something for you. That's why you look like Rakishi, dickhead. Thick thigh ass nigga. You look like you shake ass in niggas' faces. That's your signature move. You twerk on niggas' nostrils. Fuck out of here. You feel me? You look like he twerk on niggas' nostrils and shit. Yeah, Slime definitely related to the Rakishi and them niggas. Umaga. Like, coming to the ring, Slime Umaga. Nigga big as hell. Play that motherfucker Umaga theme music in this motherfucker. Everybody talk about I look like Jason Tatum. I don't think I look like that nigga though. I just think we light skinned. You feel me? A gay pirate. That's crazy. Slime be throwing ass on the poop deck. Slime got mad because he couldn't walk the plank. Uh-huh. Nigga tried to walk the plank and that shit broke. Get your fat ass on the plank, nigga. Shit out the Ty Austin. You already know how that shit go with the notifications, my brother. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Slime got, you know, like when Slime, listen, if you say Slime name 3 times, right? At Chick-fil-A, they'll put an extra. What the fuck? If you I was gonna say if you see Slime, if you say Slime name 3 times at Chick-fil-A, they'll put an extra what the fuck is going on? Hold on, y'all. Cats making a baby. Nah, they both what you call them? They both altered. Ain't gonna be no fucking around here. What them niggas say on Oh, bad boys ain't gonna be no fucking round here. See what I'm saying? Nah, I'll be hearing this banging, bro. I'll be ready to shoot this crib up. These niggas allegedly. I'll be ready to air shit out in this motherfucker, bro. Niggas be playing. Yo, where's Slime at? Slime the type nigga, when I told this nigga, bro, you know them bleachers that you could buy at Petco and shit, and all they do is just like sit on the tank. They just put their face on the tank glass and just suck all the dirt. That nigga Slime is a bottom feeder. Slime is a bottom feeder. That nigga, he the reason why, like, you ever seen dog shit on the sidewalk and then you wake up the next day, it ain't there no more? That's because they hire Slime. Slime is contracted in all 50 states to clean up manure. You see what I'm saying? Slime, the reason why dog shit is cleaned up immediately. You see what I mean? Like, it'd be them dirty ass dog owners that, you know what I mean? They don't be having a pooper scooper and shit like that. They don't be having no back. Slime takes care of that. Slime is specialized. This nigga tongue is a pressure washer. And he just cleaned the whole block. You see what I'm saying? Like, Slime a different nigga, bro. Like, I told this nigga Slime, I'm like, yo, like, I got a stainless steel fridge, right? But sometimes, I spill some shit in the fridge. I think I spilled like some V8 juice, and that shit was stuck to the glass. He's like, bro, don't even worry about it, bro. The nigga gargled my refrigerator glass like Listerine, and then when he spit it out, that shit was brand new. Swear to God, like, I didn't even know, like, you could do that. I didn't even know, but Slime, like, the way that his head's set up, it's like a fridge box. So it's like the nigga mouth open up. You ever watch that the penguins from Madagascar, and they got that one tall idiot ass penguin that just spit up random shit whenever they need something? Oh, we need a hammer. The nigga spit out a hammer. Slime is the same way. He's cut from the same cloth. This nigga got this nigga has like a gene in his DNA that his saliva just it creates bleach, and this nigga literally could wash anything, but it has to be or involve food. Slime is only motivated by food. The nigga see money and he don't care about it. But if you tell that nigga that you could take the money and put it into, like a biggie box, a biggie bag, it's a rat. Nick, yo, who this nigga? Yo, Slime, hit this nigga with the wrench, cuz. Fuck out of here. Yan Pei Lee, nigga. Fuck is you, nigga? Fuck up out of here. We do what the fuck we want over here, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm over here talking to my man Slime. We over here roasting each other, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, that shit was like OxyClean. That nigga slime. This nigga trying to tell you. This nigga got like a natural. What the fuck wrong talking about? Talk some boxing. Bitch, go rewind, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Bitch ass. You know what I mean? I spoke about everything. Fuck.
Yo.
What?
Yo.
What?
Nah, I'm on your back. You
Pause.
over here talking about
Pause.
experimenting
You ain't on nobody
with
back,
cat
nigga.
fallopian tubes.
You got a turtle shell on your back, fat ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
You was experimenting with cat fallopian tubes last week. What are you talking about?
Spell it.
He said spell it.
Fuck wrong with you? You over there talking shit that you can't even spell, nigga.
I almost tripped too because of you.
You be wearing the Big Show singlet doing foreplay.
You look like a Dominican terrorist.
Show your face, nigga, so I can grind your big waffle cone head ass up.
Hold on. It's not letting me put on the camera. What the hell?
Oh, you bitching.
Hold on. Let me back out and join back.
Mm-hmm. Nigga back out like a Mack truck. Beep, 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 beep. Dickhead. Slime big as shit. That nigga was big as shit at school. That nigga book bags had tail lights. That nigga turn right. That nigga book bag used to flash. That nigga slime looked like a blubber nugget. Dimsdale Dimmadome built ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
I don't know why it's not letting me. It's being whacked.
What would you do for a Klondike bar ass nigga?
You look like Josue Vargas, cuz.
Nigga, you built like Cleveland Brown.
You look like his adopted step cousin.
You built like Cleveland Brown, nigga.
That was whack. You should have said Cleveland Jr.
Nah, you letting the stank out, built ass nigga.
You letting the stank out? It's crazy.
He said, close the window. You letting the stank out.
He's getting crazy. Nah.
Slime, you tripping, bro. Why you do that, man?
Bro, you started it, bro.
No, I'm saying why you do that? Like why you get that big?
Oh, here we go. You're
like Samoa Joe, dickhead.
You look like, bro, on Thanksgiving, right? On Thanksgiving.
Yo, this nigga
It's tradition in your household. It's tradition in your household. You gotta swallow the wishbone. You get to swallow the wishbone first.
Yo,
like, no, the wishbone's mine.
The wishbone, bro. That's some crazy shit.
You don't even snap it. You just like a cat, like a vulture. You just grind down the bone.
Yo, that's some crazy shit. What he said? He said, yeah, Yem Paley hides pickles under his tongue. Shit, that's crazy. You forgot the pickle. Ugly.
Damn, Bubble Bass is crazy. Yeah, bro, he was over here trying to ruin it. Can we just talk about boxing? Like, shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Talk
like,
about whatever.
Go Karen somewhere else.
Yeah, real shit, bro. If I get slime to eat one of you niggas.
Here we go.
Yeah, slime sit on one of you niggas' faces, Rikishi style, nigga. That's what the R stands for on your jaw, nigga. Told y'all that's Rikishi in the flesh. I thought it was gonna be an S there. That's an R.
Stupid.
Oh shit.
This nigga Mark, right? He used to go.
He thinking.
He used to go up to bums, right? He used to go up to the bums, and he'll be like, "Yo, you want $1?" As soon as they'll go grab $1, he'll drive off.
That nigga slime be like, "How much you want that $1?" and take it from him. Slime be having dope fiends do push-ups for dollars. Nigga. What you talking about?
You make them do the hot chip challenge with no bev.
Yo, that be some fucked up shit. That I ain't gonna lie. That's the most accurate shit you said so far. I would make some niggas do that. Yo, the viewers dropping like crazy. That's fucking.
Bro, they not real fans. They're not real fans. Feel me?
Bro, I don't even give a fuck, bro. It is what it is. If niggas want to talk boxing, just act something, nigga. Shit.
No bullshit. If you allergic to having fun, suck a dick. Real nigga shit.
You was at 38. What you talking about, nigga? What's that mean? I hope this nigga ain't saying I'm 38 years old. I'm getting sick of you niggas calling me old.
Bro, he if he calling you 38, he way off. It's like 77.
Damn. And you like 77 kilos, nigga.
Bro,
No,
when
wait.
you, bro, when
77 stone, nigga. What them UK niggas say? Oh yeah, I was at 38 viewers. Yeah, them niggas dead. They're like, man,
Nah,
fuck
when
this.
you were born, Hitler just killed himself. He just offed himself.
What you saying? I'm reincarnated?
Nah. You just
I was
old
about
as
to say, I
fuck.
was like, damn.
You just old as fuck.
Damn. That's crazy.
You 4'11" with anger issues.
Yo, that's fucking wild. You know what's crazy though? Whenever I need some cooking oil, I just scrape that shit off the back of Slime neck.
Yo, he got crazy. He got crazy.
I'm like, yo, Slime.
Mark got a,
Go like
I
this
don't
to
know
me.
if y'all ain't noticed it yet, but Mark got a tongue piercing.
Ooh-wee.
It's a speed bag. It's a speed bag piece.
Yo, that nigga Slime got his clit done.
Yo.
That nigga Slime pulled up on the block with the red you talking about. Yeah.
Nah, he got
Just
crazy.
got my clit done.
Nah, he bugged out. Nah, you got that. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Nigga got a
That's
Canelo
crazy.
tat on his inner thigh.
Oh yeah.
Yo, why this nigga said you really 4'11"?
With high heels on, yeah.
Yo, with high heels, damn.
With high heels, he's 4'11" at best.
You know what's crazy? Y'all niggas talk. How tall is you, Slime?
Me, I'm 5'10".
Nigga, we the same fucking height. What the fuck is you talking about?
Nah, bro.
All right, you'll see. You'll see when we meet, nigga. You'll see. Y'all niggas gonna be surprised to say shit. Everybody be like, yo, you look so much shorter on it. Yeah, I bet I do, nigga, but I'm not. The fuck is you talking about? Oh, nigga, I'm 5'9". I'm like right there, bro.
Oh yeah, that's the same height pretty much.
Yo, y'all had that. Yeah, that's how I know y'all niggas be listening to Southpaw talking about 4'11". I ain't gonna lie, that shit was I had niggas DMing me talking about, yo, you really 4'11". I'm like, damn, do I look like that? Shit.
Not even. You just got a big ass head, and it look like it look like your head's bigger than your body.
Huh?
It look like your head's bigger than your body from that angle. Tiki face.
Shit. Nah, that should be crazy though. Niggas DM me all the time and be like, they be no, like in person, they be like, yo, you taller than I thought. All the time. They're like, oh shit, all right. Shit. You just look at that picture of me and Boots. We like the same fucking height.
That was the same day you got Boots' name tattooed on your back. It says Jerron, whatever his middle name is, Ennis on your back.
Whatever his middle name is?
Mm-hmm. It says it just like that.
With the quotes.
With his record and all that.
Yeah, it's funny as shit. But see.
I'm surprised you don't got your famous cup with you this time.
Why? So you go watch me drink, you fat bastard.
You always drinking something or eating something.
You always watching, nigga.
Bro, it's not my fault that I have headphones on and all I hear is you drinking something. I'm like, yo, what is he drinking now?
I want to say this, but I feel like this shit gonna get me demonetized, so I ain't even gonna say it. You keep pulling out these gay jokes. We can go with the gay jokes, nigga. I ain't trying to though, because that shit. The last time they ain't pay me for the last video I did when I said some gay jokes. So I'm trying to chill.
Subpop probably lurking, waiting to report the video on some Karen
Yo,
shit.
Glizzy, you always saying some faggot shit. Ah, fuck.
What do you say?
Shouldn't have said that. God damn.
Yo, Glizzy, like real.
Hey,
real
man, I
talk,
already
bro?
said it. So it is what it is. He
Real
said,
talk, bro.
Mark, yo, but Glizzy say that all the time. Not an ugly dude, bro. Not an ugly dude. Is there something you want to confess? Your
Yo,
name
he
already,
came.
your
He came
name
on here the
already
last
Glizzy,
time talking
bro.
about.
Your name is already Glizzy, bro. Like, keep it 1,000. You already, yeah, no monetization, Mark, man. Free Mark, bro. That's a bad job.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna address the
Hashtag
issue.
free
I'm
Mark.
gonna address the issue. I'm gonna make Anonymous's day. Yo, Glizzy, what is it with all the suspect comments you be making in the chat, bro? You be calling Mark dad and shit. Like, what's up with you, bro? Do you wish Mark was your biological father? Is that really your dream?
I don't think he would call me his dad if he actually had one.
He'd call you Unc. What up, Unc?
One day he gonna get frisky and call me daddy.
Oh. I'm pretty sure he called you that one time. I'm not gonna lie.
He probably did. I just ain't peep. I would have smacked him with the wrench. He'd have said that shit.
He said it's a troll. I rock with the nation, bro. Bro, you don't be trolling. You do it too often, and you don't troll Mark. You gotta troll the trolls.
Yo, you got an Instagram, Glizzy? Yo, we about to find out. Yo, nigga, is you a fake account or not? We about to find out.
Yeah, you got an Instagram? Suspicious.
Yeah, man. Let me find out you one of these real talk ass niggas so I can pack you the fuck up, nigga.
If you are real talk, what?
Say something wrong, nigga.
But calling a homie not what? What is he talking about? Calling a homie not ugly is sus, bro. That's sus, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like Slime called me cute a couple times, but
Nah,
that was on the low though.
Yeah, alright. It's only because you had that dress on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lizzie,
yo.
you hear deep voices and your ass get wet.
his butt cheeks quiver.
Nigga booty throb.
His ass hyperventilates.
Woo-wee.
Honestly, Glizzy, you did it to yourself. One is the name and two is the comment. Like, come on, dog.
Yo. Shit, that nigga booty throb. That's crazy. Glizzy a kinky nigga, bro.
No bullshit. He fuck with turkey a la freaky. No bullshit.
Glizzy be watching this live on a handstand.
Riding a unicycle.
We've been on live for 1 hour and 8. That nigga been on a handstand this whole time.
With no hands.
Yo, nigga balancing himself on his tongue.
While he deep frying some eggs.
Sunny side up.
Nigga said a la mode.
Nigga said what?
A la mode.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
Glizzy be throat cooking.
Glizzy watched the live handcuff with his ass in the air.
Who said that? Hold on. Who said that? Yo, who's Cash bugged out. Yo, handcuff with his ass in the air is crazy. Yo. Nigga said, "What's that?" That's turkey ass.
He said, "I'm getting cooked."
He said, "I'm getting cooked." Oh shit.
Yo, nigga said handcuffed with his ass in the air. Nigga,
That nigga
what?
sit on a wine bottle and spit out the cork.
Yo,
He's a beast.
nigga said, that nigga, that
Yo.
nigga Glizzy a throat goat.
Nah, in his hood they call him Tatiana. No cap. That nigga be throat cooking.
Yo, that nigga Glizzy see Corona bottles and get turned on.
No cap. His nipples start tingling. Mm-hmm. What they say in the comments.
The viewers go back up. I'm surprised. But
He said, "I still love the nation." He's tight right now. He's heated. He's like, "These motherfuckers." Ooh.
this nigga said, Yeah.
You're not getting cooked, sir. You're getting souffled, fondue, all that.
Mark laughing crazy. Nah, that fucking J Cash shit had me dead. That shit brought tears in my
Nah,
eyes.
handcuffed with ass in the air is crazy.
Nigga on
shit's
some 50 Shades of Grey shit. Yo, 50 Shades of Glizzy is crazy. But nah, man. Yo, what you think about Rolly fight, bro? What you think about his fight?
I don't honestly. If he makes a comeback, it's like woohoo! You made a comeback. It was against nobody. Cool.
So you think he got everything to lose in this joint? Yeah, I think boy got everything to gain. So, cause it's like if he cooked Rolly, all right, he that new kid on the block. But then it's like if he lose to Rolly, it's like, oh, you was supposed to lose anyway. So like, ain't really no pressure on that nigga to really do anything. Cause ain't nobody really know that nigga before fighting Rolly. I ain't know who he was.
Right.
Shit, so yeah, for sure. But if Rolly come up short, then yeah, he really got I'm not gonna say hang it up, but he definitely not gonna be nowhere near like no big fights, and he definitely ain't getting no world title shots.
I say if he loses this fight, he should hang it up. He's ass.
Yeah, because I'm one of those people that be like, yo, if you can't, like, if you was fighting at an elite level and all of a sudden you can't compete with like mediocre niggas, then you definitely should hang it up.
Because then he's gonna be like a 30-year-old gatekeeper.
Yeah, you too young to be gatekeeper. If you 30 gatekeeper,
Right,
wow, yeah, that's a bad job.
A 30-year-old gatekeeper is crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. Agent 007 said he gonna lose. He said Rolly gonna lose. Shit. He said he walk around 185. I believe it because Rolly be looking big as shit sometimes, bro. But what be crazy about Rolly is the nigga don't be looking fat neither. So he just naturally a big nigga, bro. Pause. Like he be really like he be 185 and still be looking ripped up. That's crazy, bro. That's like Earl Spence. I seen Earl Spence at Barclays a few years back, and he had to be like every bit of 175, but the nigga looked like he belonged there. Like he belonged at that weight. That was crazy to me. That's how I knew like Earl was different in terms of like size for the weight class. But
I think Rolly should just go up to like 54 or something.
He too small, bro. He too small. That's the thing, is like these dudes be walking around all heavy, right? But yeah, I mean, I think it's because of them not being disciplined. I think it's because they not disciplined. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's because they just naturally all big like that. I just think these niggas be just enjoying their food, bro. And they be drinking too. Them niggas be drinking. They be doing all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Rolly was the fight like Jermel, nigga. Jermel way bigger than Rolly. Way bigger. He don't got no reason being in there with no 54 niggas. He too small.
He gonna get hit by Jamel like a
nigga. He getting hurt by 5'3" big head Mexican niggas, bro. Bro, if Eastside Cruz rocking his shit, bro, imagine what them niggas at 54 will do. Imagine if Jesus Ramos clipped that nigga. Like, come on,
Yeah.
dog. Yeah, that shit not gonna work, bro.
And
He need to stay his ass
his
where he
next
at.
option is retirement if he lose this fight, because who's he gonna beat really?
He better hope that he beat dude. He gonna need like 3 good wins for him to get like another big money fight. So they gotta be real careful with how the way they match this nigga because you know what I'm saying? He could probably cash out with a Ryan fight. That's about it, bro.
I feel like he'll cook Ryan, honestly, if they fight.
Nah, he ain't cooking Ryan, bro. Ryan gonna clip Rolly.
You remember that sparring session they had?
Yeah, bro, but Rolly not that no more, man. Rolly a lot more conscious of what he a lot more cautious. Like ever since he got his shit rocked by Tank, bro, he don't really be taking the chances how he used to, bro. Now he want to be like this, outboxer that don't want to get hit. He got real scary after that shit because he was fighting Tank all crazy. As soon as Tank rocked this shit, you know what I'm saying, and he got stopped with one punch, he started doubting himself. Then he getting hurt in sparring sessions. Then he getting dropped by 40-year-old niggas, bro. Bro, Ryan gonna whip and he a sucker for left hooks, bro. That's all Ryan throw.
Tank gave that nigga a tate quieto.
Real shit, bro. Snapped
No
his head
bullshit.
back.
Like a hyper. You know when like a kid's being mad hyper and bad?
Yeah.
He chilled out right after that.
They said Tank set that nigga up for the 619, how the way he fell on the ropes. Real shit, bro.
Nah, somebody should make that edit.
Yo, I wish I fucking knew how to do that shit, bro.
That'd be a dirty ass edit.
Yo, real shit. The way that nigga fell on the ropes, bro, that was definitely a 619 type joint. Rolly don't seem motivated in his fights. Well, Rolly done got to some real money, so he probably got a couple M's, and he like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more. Because a lot of these boxers, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. They don't love boxing; they just good at it, and they simply motivated off the money. So once they get a couple dollars, it's like, I don't love this shit. Why the fuck I'm gonna keep doing this shit?
He got a couple M's, but them M's came with some crazy L's.
So, yeah, bro. Yeah,
some bad L's, bro. But I think Pitbull did him worse than Tank did. Pitbull had him in the first round was crazy.
Yeah, because he was actually winning a couple rounds against Tank, and then Tank just got him. Rolly was getting his ass whooped off the rip, fucking with
Yo, he got done so bad. Like
he said, look at Tank's tweet. Let's read it. I already read it, bro. He ain't say nothing since I said it. He wrote every day. Some girl wrote shit changing. Everything feels weird. And he wrote every day I say this. I wish I can close my eyes and feel the real again for real. What did you mean feel the real? What that mean? What you
talking about a Diddy party? I'm just saying, like,
yo, that's crazy. Feel the real.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He wanna sniff Southpaw Beanie and pass out.
Yo. They said that nigga, what's that new shit these niggas is inhaling? That Astro gas?
Make their voice sound like Optimus Prime and shit.
They said that Southpaw Beanie got a lifetime supply of it. That's how he stay high.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like whenever he need a little hit, he just put the beanie over his nose. He just slide the bitch down. You know what I'm saying? And he pull that bitch back up and he back in his duffel. You feel what I'm saying?
That shit got traces of ass gas in there. He a dirty ass nigga.
You said Anonymous said Pitbull Rolly was belt the ass the whole time. That's a fact, bro. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I said Tank Rolly only gonna be successful against Pitbull if he like walked to him and just he was fucked regardless, pause. Cause I feel like Isak would have had him, even in the exchanges. But fucking Bro, he was on the back foot trying to like take him for a fucking walk around the ring and was trying to run him into shots. It's like, bro, you not like that. Why do these niggas think they out boxers, bro?
Cause Rolly's just like Rolly thought it was gonna work. You know what I'm saying? He saw Tank do it. He was like, if Tank did it, I could do it too, and got clipped on some next level shit.
Bro, that shit ridiculous. And you know, he got that he was with Ismail Salas and shit like that. But on some real shit, nigga, you was doing better with fucking with Bullet. You know what I'm saying? Bullet had you on all dog shit, and then you went with Salas and looked like trash, my nigga.
Rolly just, and man, he made that Chihuahua chain for no reason. Cause he got
Bro, he should have gave that shit to Isak after that, bro. Like you spent all that money on that. You probably spent a few thousand on that shit just to get stopped by the nigga. That's crazy.
I wouldn't have gave him that chain if I was Rolly neither. I'd have thrown it at his face.
Yo. Anonymous said Rolly was just in there trying shit. Rolly boxes like he constipated. He looked tensed up in there. Bro, the reason why he looks so tensed up is because he's not familiar with that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you experience with certain aspects in boxing, you could tell their experience with it by how relaxed and composed they are. If a nigga all tensed up while he doing something, pause, is because the nigga he not familiar with it. You know what I mean? It's not something that he usually do. So I don't even know how the fuck they took that approach. Whoever came up with that game plan, bro, they need to pack him and get him the fuck up out of boxing. That's some Malik Scott shit for real, for real.
Rolly looked scared as hell in that fight. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, bro. As soon as he got hit with some clean shit, this nigga back leg gave out and shit. He just all over the ring getting punched on. Looking dumb as hell. You trying to outbox a nigga trying to be slick and you still getting hit. Nigga, you
know
use legs and you still getting hit. Goofy ass nigga.
You know that episode of SpongeBob when he forgot his name and he had to and he was looking in his brain for filing cabinets? That's what he was going through at that moment.
He said, "What's the name? What's the name?" Yeah.
Yeah, he was flipping through his filing cabinets in his mind, like, damn, I just got hit crazy.
What do I do?
He's like, where are my legs? He's looking for the leg files.
Find his legs.
I call those moose. I call that moose legs now.
Dang.
Cause he looked like he was running like a moose. Like, you know how moose run? They look mad weird. Yeah. That's what he looked like. He looked crazy. When he took that step back, I was like, ooh.
You know what's crazy, bro? We didn't even know he was hurt till he took that step back. He looked like he was chilling. He got hit. Me. They was like, oh, that was a good shot. That nigga tried to pick that one leg up, and that shit was dead. I was like, oh, shit.
Bro, that nigga shut his whole body off for like 30 seconds.
No, bro, everything was on except that leg, bro. That was the weird shit. Like, he was chilling, bro. He was chilling. Bing! And it was like, oh, he ate that shit. And his whole body looked cool. But his leg gave out on him. I was like, yo, that shit like turned his leg off, bro.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, not even Ryan hit Devin that hard. Like, Devin got hit, he stumbled a little bit, he kept back, he was back on it. Rolly just his lower body just died.
Yeah, bro.
Like, he looked crazy.
No, Linares had Devin on skates though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Linares is a sharper puncher. I feel like, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, like Ryan, he got a quick left hook, but I just be feeling like he be throwing that shit wherever. Pause. Like I don't be feeling like his shit really be like accurate or precise like that. Linares, bro, that nigga Linares was sharp as shit with his punches, bro. And he had Devin flush on the chin, and thank God that bell rung because he went back, bro. That nigga Devin looked like he was on skates, my nigga. That was a bad thumb. That was a real bad.
I'm hip. That was a good sequence of punches, though.
Yeah, Linares always been sharp offensively. It's just he couldn't take no punches though. Shit.
Yeah, his chin's crazy bad.
Yeah, he couldn't.
I think the only person who hasn't stopped him was Devin.
Yeah, I think out of all his losses, yeah, that's true. I think Devin the only one that took him the distance. out of all his losses.
I
He
think
got
same with
stopped a
Gamboa.
few times, bro.
I think same with Gamboa.
Shit.
But honestly, I feel bad for whoever Dev fight next.
No, actually, Linares, he got 9 losses. He got stopped 6 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Jack Catterall didn't stop him. Devin Haney didn't stop him. Somebody else.
I'm just looking at my cabinets. I'm thinking about making peanut butter fudge.
What, nigga?
Yeah, for tomorrow.
Shit, what's tomorrow, nigga? The fight?
Yeah.
You gonna eat peanut butter fudge for the fight?
Why not?
You ain't gonna grab no wings or nothing?
Yeah, of course. But come on, dessert, bro.
Oh, that too. Oh shit, this nigga got a lineup.
Feel me? Some wings, pizza.
Catterall didn't stop him, and there was some other nigga that didn't stop him, and Dev didn't stop him. But
My
yeah.
daughter's gonna watch the fight with me.
Oh yeah. You said that. That's what's up. I ain't got my son this weekend, but I should have him next. Well, I'm gonna definitely have him next weekend. But I don't think we got no fights the week after, so it is what it is.
Yeah, my daughter's still awake. I don't even know what she.
Shit, my son be sleep by 9.
Get that there, please. Can you sit down, please?
8:39. My son be rock, and that nigga don't wake up till 7:30 in the morning. My son sleep the whole night, bro.
Nah, my daughter don't be going to sleep till later, bro. She's be up all day.
I'm gonna make sure my son keep that schedule. That shit lovely, bro. He go to sleep 8:30, 8:40 around that time, bro.
Chilling, sleeps all day.
7:30 in the morning, bro. And he be quiet, and I don't even be peeping that he be waking up. He be so quiet. He be playing with his toys and shit, bro. Man,
He just be cool and then goes back to sleep.
But nigga, bro. I swear to God, I wake up in the morning, I be forgetting that he be right next to me, bro. Should be crazy how quiet he be. He a good boy though, man.
Nah, it be like that. My daughter used to sleep throughout the night. Now she wants to be up all night.
Shit.
I'm like, damn.
I just seen your name. It says Slime Slap Berlanga.
I been had that name for a little bit.
What round you think he gets stopped then? If he gets stopped.
The third.
The third, nigga?
The third.
Nigga, Canelo is a slow starter. He gonna stop him in the third?
Bro, if Berlanga gets crazy, Canelo's gonna just bet.
That's
you
true.
Feel me?
You think Berlanga will come out guns blazing?
Hell yeah! If Canelo gets hit with some shit early,
bro,
with some hot shit,
something tell me that this nigga Berlanga gonna try to go in there and try to outbox this nigga, bro. Bro, if you listen to this nigga's interviews, he talking about it's all this. It's all up here. So nigga, what is you talking about? He talking about this fight gonna bring my IQ to it's gonna bring my IQ to another level. Nigga, why is you talking about IQ? You cannot think with that man in there.
Right, like
bro, we seeing you struggling trying to think with turkeys, nigga. You about to think with Canelo? You crazy as shit. That's the last thing you want to do, bro.
He was in there thinking with Jason. What's his name? Jason Quigley or whatever.
Yeah, bro. Shit, crazy, bro. I don't be understanding it, and it's like he talking about he gonna clip Canelo. I think he said he clipping Canelo in like 6 rounds.
Like he's gonna try to think, but Canelo's gonna make him forget the thought process immediately. Jesus. He's gonna be like, "Oh, but I thought, yeah, you thought, but you didn't execute shit. You suck."
That shit crazy, bro. That nigga sitting there, bro, and try to outthink Canelo, bro. That shit.
I hope he go to New York and everybody's just throwing chopped cheeses at his face.
That's crazy.
Like, you fucking cunt. Feel me? Like,
yo.
I hope everything he eat give him food poisoning.
Jesus Christ.
Like, how dare he embarrass Puerto Rico like that?
I'm just trying to see, like, yo, bro, the only way Belanga could pull that shit off is if he clipped Wild. Not Wild. I was about to say Wild. Why the fuck I said that? That's the only way he beat Canelo is if he clip him with some crazy shit Canelo don't see. Or he just gonna have to outwork that man, bro. He gonna have to be punching nonstop for 12 rounds, bro. I would
No
really
cap.
up his conditioning, and just have him on some high volume shit the whole time. That's the best game plan you can go for.
But let me tell you this: if he somehow drops Canelo, just drops him, or even if it's a flash knockdown, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hold on. Pagay says, hold up. Floyd Schofield dad talking about killing Tank right now outside the ring. That's facts, y'all. Y'all seen that shit? Can somebody confirm that?
Floyd Schofield dad had estrogen in his system.
Yo, if that's the case, bro, they need to stop interviewing that nigga, bro. He's a fucking goofy, bro. Can somebody confirm that? That's crazy. That shit can't be true, bro. There's no way he doing that.
If he said that, he's
There's
dumb.
no way he talking gangster like that, bro. Anonymous said, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with that weird faggot ass nigga, bro? What is wrong with him? Now Tank take that personal and punch Schofield in his mouth. I wonder how he'll feel about that.
No cap.
Bro, that nigga gonna get knocked out, bro. He gonna get his ass whooped like T.O. Senior. You see what I'm saying? Because he was even talking that spicy street shit with Greg Hackett. Talking about I did 8 years because I lit a nigga up. Like, nigga, all right, so you pussy, nigga. Like, all right, we know that now. Like, what are you talking about? So what that mean?
He said he did 8 years because he lit somebody up. He was somebody's
Yeah,
bottom
he
bitch.
told Greg Hackett that I did 8 years because I lit a nigga up. Now you talking about killing Tank, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? What Tank called you gay and you in your feelings because you want to kill him because he called you gay? Come on, dog. Just admit that you like booty and go about your day. It's cool.
No cap.
If you like man's butt, that's your preference, dog. You ain't gotta kill nobody because you know what I mean, you like booty hole, my man. Like, it's cool. Feel me?
Someone used to use him as a pocket
Goofy.
pussy in jail. No cap.
That nigga was
They
getting
used to hide
Twinkies,
Snickers.
Nigga was getting his shit wild on in the top bunk.
He got penalized.
That nigga was fondled with. Yeah, Mama Schofield is a clown, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro. I can't. I gotta watch that now. Once I get over here, I'm gonna watch that. Oh, he said in the ring. The nigga said Pagay said outside the ring, but regardless, that's still nut shit. Said, yeah, I just seen the clip. He said verbatim, we might kill him in the ring. What is wrong with this nigga, bro? That nigga, like, bro, interview Schofield Jr. Is there any way you could just interview the kid without the dad, or is this shit like a package deal, my nigga? Like, crazy. Like, there's no reason why we need to hear the dad talk. Like, the nigga is like obsessed with like being in front of the cameras. And y'all be talking shit about Bill Haney, bro. Like, y'all niggas hate Bill Haney so bad. Bill Haney ain't nothing like that nigga, bro.
Yo, you know the shorty from Friday, Craig's shorty with the braids. That's who from the first Friday. That's who his dad remind me of.
The ratchet dude?
What? All right, I'm gonna go. I gotta change my daughter.
All right, I guess.
All right, one.
All right, bro. He said, outside, bro, that boy got some serious issues, man. He gonna get hurt, bro. He gonna get hurt. And I hope that Floyd Schofield really shows you the difference between, like, dads who just want to see their sons do well, and a nigga who's like thirsty for attention, bro. He is a cold weirdo, bro. He is a cold weirdo. Bill Haney would talk shit because that was what he was inclined to do as a promoter slash manager. You feel what I'm saying? He's supposed to do that. You know what I mean? He marketing his son. But all this other shit, bro. But then Bill Haney did talk about killing Ryan in the ring. He did. You can just tell like the energy just different with Schofield though. It's like you can tell that he want to be in the spotlight just as much as his son. You know what I mean? But Schofield ain't even doing shit for him to be talking so crazy. Like, bro, Schofield catch a L, bro, that nigga dad gonna do something to himself, bro. I don't know. These niggas weird, bro. But I can't call it, bro. I don't know. I just know if I was a boxer and my dad acted like that, that shit getting dealt with off the rip. Like, nah, we ain't gonna be doing this shit. Cause I got my own voice. I can speak for myself. These niggas be full blown fighters and be scared to stand up to their dad. Yeah, he not, bro. Schofield know he a bum ass trainer. That's why he went over there with Ronnie Shields. He know he ain't shit. But he want to share the spotlight with his son, bro. If you're not the one throwing the punches, bro, you don't deserve. You shouldn't be in the spotlight, bro. Talking about it's personal. Man, yeah, niggas. But then wait, that's funny though. Why he ain't say that when Tank called him gay on social media? He was talking about, "Oh, we love you, Tank. I'm far from gay, and keep being great and all this shit." Now you are on interviews talking about killing the man. Crazy. Yeah, bro. He said that his son don't got a phone, bro. That's weird. That's weird. Why is this gonna be survive? This is gonna be a whole series on Netflix called Surviving Sister Schofield. That should sound crazy, don't it? Surviving Sister Schofield. And Schofield Jr. gonna be like, yeah, my dad, he he never let me get a phone, and he kept all my money, and what? I couldn't have a girlfriend. One of them type Jones. Shit crazy. But let's get a question in before I get up out of here, man. I ain't even speak about Teofimo calling out Tank. I ain't even speak about Benavidez and Tank on the same card. I had made a video earlier, but I had I fucking put some wrong information on there, so I had to scrap the video. But Benavidez and Tank might be on the same card, later on in the year in December, along with, I believe, Brandon Figueroa and Jermel Charlo. That's something that's put together, bro. That's huge. Yeah, I would really look forward to seeing that. That pay-per-view probably gonna be expensive than the motherfucker, but that's a dope card, man. And I think, like I said on the group chat earlier today, I think that's a shot at Turkey Al-Sheikh, man. I think Al Heyman trying to go blow for blow with him. I think he trying to go card for card with him. You see what I'm saying? Because if you notice, a lot of these dudes, they conformed with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Matchroom, Frank Warren, De La Hoya, Top Rank, they all been rocking with Turkey Al-Sheikh because he putting that bread up. If you peep Al Heyman, the only one who hasn't. You see what I'm saying? And Al Heyman, he one of them dudes that he don't want nobody involved in the business that he got going on. He just that type of dude. He told Terrence Crawford to his face. Terrence Crawford was like, yo, we got a hedge fund that's trying to put up this bread. Al Heyman told him straight up, I ain't letting nobody touch this fight. You see what I mean? So he probably on some shit where it's like, man, I ain't letting Turkey get on this side, bro. We gonna do shit our own way, and we could keep up with just about anybody type shit. So with him putting them four guys on at the same time, he letting like, nigga, I got firepower too. Like I got rounds in the clip. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's Al Heyman's, that's him. That's Al Heyman letting Turkey Al-Sheikh know, like, we can get shit popping too. Like, y'all niggas must have forgot who I am type shit. You see what I'm saying? Because he had a quiet 2024, but people completely forgot he was on a run the whole 2023. You see what I mean? So Turkey putting on some good cards, and they acting like Al Heyman ain't one of them. He been one of them for years. Yeah, he not with that holding. Al Heyman ain't with that holding hand shit. That's a fact, bro. That nigga said fuck Riyadh season. You feel me? That shit crazy. But hopefully that shit true, man. We was able to see Jermell, Brandon Figueroa, Tank, and Benavidez on the same card. That'd be absolutely sensational. I'm gonna definitely be tuned in. Now, Rouse said Al about to cook in 2025. Yeah, most likely. Shit, that'd be dope to see. But I also seen, man, Teofimo Lopez holding Canelo's belt. You see what I mean? Supporting Canelo Alvarez, just out there cheerleading. You know what I'm saying? Got his, pom-poms on. Talking about, give me a C, give me an A. He out there, Dickie and Canelo and shit when Edgar Berlanga is supposed to be his homie from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, it's not me going against Berlanga, but it's not me rocking with him neither. I'm just doing what's best for me. Dick eater. But anyways, Canelo Alvarez been showing Teofimo some attention, so now he getting a little attached. You feel what I'm saying? Just like, like that thirsty bitch around the way who can't never get a nigga. You show her a little bit of attention and she be latched on you. That's how Teo is right now. You feel what I mean? So, he was getting questioned by the, multiple media outlets, and he said, Tank, let's go. You know what I mean? He said, Tank, let's go. I'm available. You available. Let's make a fight happen in November, December, whatever the case is. And, he beats Tank because he's the takeover. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people, been spicing that up and just been speaking about it. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, that boy Teofimo is clout chasing. You feel what I mean? I don't believe nothing that man say. He's disrespected Tank, called out Tank on multiple occasions. And on some real shit, I would love to see Tank send him an offer just to expose him for who he is. But, Teofimo don't want to go up against certain styles, man. We already know that just based off of his history. For Steve Claggett in your last bout and you struggle with him. You see what I mean? You an inconsistent motherfucker, man. You're not ready for somebody like, Gervonta Davis. And on top of that, you know what I mean? Most likely you would have to come down to 135 to face him. Or at least you're going to have to fight at a catch weight. You willing to do that? Because you was blaming your Cambosis loss on, having holes in your esophagus and, you outgrowing the weight class and all this other shit. So you talking about how you outgrew 135 and all that, but you out here calling out niggas at 135. And one thing Tank not about to do is meet your demands or come up to your weight class because you told him so. No, that's not how that shit work. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's pretty much that, bro. I don't believe nothing Teofimo Lopez say. You feel what I mean? I just feel like he just be talking just because it'll get his name mentioned, like how we mentioning his name right now. I think it's strictly for, clout type reasons. You feel me? But that's just my overall take on the situation, man. I'm sorry that I brought up them last two topics so late in the show. But, I'll speak about it tomorrow as well. I'll probably be going live tomorrow. I ain't got shit up. Well, I'm doing the live fight commentary, so be on the lookout for that. You might see me with some motherfucking with a Mexico outfit on. I don't know. We just going to have to wait and see. You feel me? But I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful night. You know what I mean? I'm going to catch up on some Z's and get with y'all tomorrow. You feel what I mean? Until then, this is MarkMazuma TV. Shout out to the nation and the mob. If y'all enjoyed the boxing talk, if you enjoyed the comedy, all that good shit, man, hit the subscribe button, share the video, like the video. Y'all have a beautiful night. I'm out of here, man. Peace.